Retooling as an attorney means changing practice areas. And one of the most frustrating things about the legal industry is how difficult it is to retool. This is exacerbated by the fact that when you start your career, depending where you start, either on day one or very early on in your career, you have to decide your specialty or it's decided for you. You don't know if you like it, you don't know what the future options are, but now you're branded as this type of attorney. And when firms are looking to hire laterals, they want plug and plays. They want the person who can come in and hit the ground running without much training or any training. So that really puts you at a disadvantage because it's hard for you to market yourself for a role where you don't have experience. But it can be done, it has been done, and here are some tips. First, do this as soon as you can. You're less expensive, you're more junior, which means you're more willing to train. They're more willing to train. And please know you will have to take a class cut, and I recommend actually offering it up to showcase that and to showcase your commitment. Two, take advantage when the market is hot for your practice area. That means the need is urgent, which means they're probably going to be more flexible on the profile of the attorney that they talk to and offer the role to. Now, with respect to your materials, there's a couple things you can do as well. Make sure in your materials you explain the skills that overlap. I'm not a total retool. Here are the things I do that will benefit you on day one. Two, put on your resume any relevant coursework or CLEs that you've taken to show your commitment to educating yourself on this practice area before you're even transitioning to this practice area. And three, and this is where your cover letter will be important, make sure you have a persuasive reason or connection to this practice area. Nothing whimsical. If you want them to take this chance on you, they need to understand why it is you want to do this. And my last piece of advice is don't use a recruiter. Yes, I am a recruiter, and I'm not saying this because we're a bunch of scoundrels. That is not, we do add value. And if a recruiter says to you, here's where I could add value in this process, great. But more often than not, our fee is actually going to be an impediment, and you're better off networking. You're better off trying to do this within your own firm, or just really trying to get to industry events and maybe doing cold, outreach to practice heads to really show them why they should take this chance on you. I know it's not easy, but I've done it. Others have done it. I'm sure there's other tips. Please leave them in the comments section or reach out to me directly and we'll brainstorm. Good luck.